Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. This one, Chairman Capo Daniel. I want to send out this very short message in a very early time for Pleswa Day. But this is very important message for our people, them all over Ambazonia, the one for abroad, the one for home. I salute you all. Would get very important meeting today. We Adam Kolam, as the chairman for the People's Right Advocative Platform. My team would have to work very hard for this meeting as part of Ambazonia, our advocacy for our people, the right for self-determination. Would I succeed for secure a big opportunity for Ambazonia for present our matter for the United Nations? Would I get a very good opportunity and would I inform the public about them? And we believe in the collective nature of this our struggle. So the approach we would then choose them, now say we shall not do it alone. We can do it alone. It is a choice that we have made because we respect and recognize the collective nature of our struggle. And we believe that this is what our people want. Our people want us to be collective. They want us to stand together as one and speak with one voice. That is why the People's Right Advocative Platform have sent out invitation to identify everybody that we believe have played a major part in this our struggle to sustain the campaign and the resistance against Cameroon. We have invited everybody that we could think of. And for those that we did not invite or that we have forgotten, we have put out public message that they can contact us so that they can participate in this thing. It is not a one-man show. It is not a one organization. It is about the stake of the entire liberation movement. This is opportunity that we could only dream of a couple of years ago, and we have succeeded within a very short period to secure this participation. It's very, very important. We believe in our heart as an organization, and I believe this personally, that the dignity of our people start with respecting them. That is why I am always a champion of openness and transparency to our people. In all conflict around the world, the people are informed about the day-to-day progress of their diplomatic engagement. During the last chair of the United Kingdom in the Security Council, the British government properly explained that the war is very sensitive about Cameroon's dignity and they don't want to embarrass Cameroon. And they are doing everything. It's a very strange behavior to protect the sensitivity of Paul Biya and Cameroon. They don't want to embarrass them. And you saw the behavior of Cameroon against Canada, a whole Canada, to come out and in their own way to withdraw from a negotiation that they had formally engaged themselves in the presence of the international community and the United Nations, came out and said that that negotiation never even took place. So it's a very strange place we are living in. But we, to keep our people's dignity, we must inform them and we must be transparent to them and we must be accountable to them. But it is what it is. Today, I regret to inform our people that the meeting that we are planning to have in Canada here, face-to-face, with Ambazonian leaders, personalities, and activists who are consequential in our struggle. The first part of that meeting was supposed to be a Zoom meeting to give them a chance to hear our proposition that we are supposed to present in the United Nations and give them a chance to meet our international partners that we have secured their support in this journey. It is a very tough job and we need foreign support. These NGOs that we have secured their support are international NGOs who are linked with the United Nations. That means they deal officially with state parties in the United Nations. They have helped us in our efforts to reach out other state parties to be able to engage the possibility of engaging directly with these 30 countries that are in the panel that are going to have very consequential discussion and assessment of the Cameroon measures to stop the war. or to provide solution to this war. Unfortunately, we have had a tremendous response from Ambazonian leaders and personalities and groups who want to attend this meeting. We had over 25 people who have confirmed to participate in this meeting. That represents a very broad spectrum of our struggle. And one of our partners of the two that were supposed to be in this meeting at the last minute have decided that we have not taken enough measures to secure that meeting against privacy, because this meeting is considered by those NGOs who have nothing to do in terms of our conflict. They are just partners who are interested in peace, they're interested in justice, they're interested in furthering human rights around the world. And their reservation is that in such meetings, which for them is part of engagement for justice and peace, is part of a diplomatic engagement, such meetings can be recorded by Ambazonians and later on published, because we have told our people that this meeting exists, and we believe that is our responsibility and our responsibility to account to our people. But there are reservations that these meetings will be recorded and published against the wishes of these organizations. So the meeting have been postponed because one of the organizations are not satisfied with the measures we have put in place so that this meeting remains private. It is not a public meeting, but we believe our public should be aware that this meeting takes place. We believe the public should be properly informed, because the dignity of our people start by giving them that respect of accountability. We have one more partner who will stay in the meeting, but because of the withdrawal of one partner, we will have to postpone the meeting for today, and we will discuss within the week, this weekend, to see how we can adjust the list. There have also been the issue that if there are so many people in the Zoom conference, you have so many opportunity for people to leak information that is not good for diplomacy. So what we are going to do is we are going to rearrange another meeting, and we will have to discuss with everybody who have been invited and those who want to participate on the importance to keep this type of meetings private. We just have to be able to be private and know that it is not everything that we expose. I have videos from the Canada talks, I have videos from my trip around the world that I have not been able to put out. You people heard about the visit we had in UK. We have never released any video. Our people must understand that there are certain things that they can be informed without necessarily providing certain images that may disturb the diplomatic space. Diplomacy is a very important engagement. The respect of privacy and confidentiality is absolutely important, and that is something we have not been used to in this our struggle, and we have to protect that space. So I want to inform you and inform all the participants and the groups that were supposed to participate in this meeting that the meeting have been postponed. It will be held within a week so that they can come and be able to take a look at our proposition, be able to listen to the international bodies that have stepped up to try to support our effort, and try to ask questions and amend what the possibility for them to amend what we are doing. And also, if the best case scenario, we can actually gain some people who jump on board and say that they will partner us in this journey to be a better inclusive presentation in the United Nations. So I want to inform our people that we are committed for transparency. We believe that to restore the dignity of our people, it will start with us informing them about what is being done in their name in a transparent manner. Stay focused and stay tuned. Put up your thinking cap, and we will have to release some public statement in writing about the posture of our organization, the People's Right Advocative Platform. And this statement, our people should expect that we will make some adjustment in our measures to pursue our right of self-determination, so that we can guarantee that international partners that works within the United Nations can be comfortable to work with us. We have made some adjustment to be able to secure a voice within this panel in the United Nations and to secure a pathway for us to be able to speak in this United Nations by conforming our narrative and our position in line with the international law and practices of the United Nations and the African Union. It is something new people know. So for us to be able to engage in this level for our people, we cannot be seen as being in active combat mode or in hostility with a member state of the United Nations. So if our organization is actively fighting a war with a member state of the United Nations, it is practically impossible for the United Nations to allow us to come and speak to them. The only organization we had seen that had direct access to the United Nations is the Palestinian Authority of Yasser Arafat. And before he had that opportunity to speak in the United Nations is because he came with a peace plan. And he was ready and he had accepted to pursue the path of diplomacy rather than war against Israel. That is why he had that opportunity. So expect that subsequently our cabinet is going to meet and we are going to adopt likely some position in terms of hostility towards Cameroon and the use of violence to pursue our right to exert our sovereignty, to pursue our right as a people for self-determination. We are going to meet in a couple of hours and we are going to publish whatever result our organization take. And this is going to take into consideration the possibility for us to be able to speak our voice. We know that there will be strong opposition. There will be people that will feel that we have abandoned things that we had stood for before. But you have to know that if we do not make these changes, Ambazonian voice will never be heard in places that they need to be heard. It is for our greater good that we must take decisions that are hard. Sometimes, as I say, there is a time for everything. There is a time for war. There is a time for peace. There is a time to pick up weapons, and there is a time to lay down those weapons and talk. And I believe we are at the crossroad, and I hope my cabinet members will take the right decision together with my leadership so that we can position ourselves in a place where people can be comfortable to listen to the plight of our people. Some people will say that we must be very radical, we must carry up weapons, but so far the height of our capability have passed. Our attack against Cameroon, the intensity, even if we stay in that fight, may not reach up to a significant level of intensity that international experts would think can change the outcome of diplomatic engagement that are very important. So in any calculation you make, we are going to have those assessments and to take the right decision. So the meeting is on. It has been postponed. We will try to inform all the participants and those who wish to participate. In case you hear it through this publication, please pardon us. We just go with practicality because actually today is a working day for me, and we are fully committed to our engagement in Ambazonia. But we need to be able to take care of ourselves, to be able to eat and to sleep, so that we can function very well to represent you to the best of our ability. So this is just the message we have to put out to you people. The meeting have been postponed because one of our international partners have withdrawn from participating in the Zoom meeting. And we still are on schedule to have the Edmonton, Canada conference with the Ambazonian leaders who are willing to participate face-to-face. This Zoom meeting is the first opportunity for them to interact so that they know whether it is worth their while to come and meet here face-to-face. And it will also give us an opportunity to assess the participant if they can be positive contributor to the future meeting that is planned. The meeting is in schedule. and we are running short of time to make submission to the United Nations of what we have to say and present there, because we have to do the submission before the meeting. So I want to keep you informed, and that is the position of our platform. The people's right, we put the people's first, and putting your dignity first is important to us. God bless you all.